When Ronaldo conquer the world doing Ballon d'Or, Lukaku dey West Brom with Dada dey run around. Na big disrespect to mention Lukaku, Ronaldo and Lukaku for the same sentence for football.
The people wey man you play na Newcastle na man you play o. Na I no dey hear word. Lukaku 2 goals sef better pass him 2 goals. No be say I dey compare the two of them. Which the Lukaku sef don say he no wan even use ear hear say somebody compare him to Ronaldo.
Welcome once again. This is Box 18 on Football Fan Tribe. My name is TOX, and make I just start with apology. So we have been seeing all the messages. About where our Chelsea match content, where the match reaction from Chelsea Aston Villa. See the cause here. Not be my fault, because we're not already ready to record those interviews. We don't already record the interviews, but by the time we got home, I wanted to process. The audio was messed up, so we know if you notice from that Man U match, you get the way the audio be, the thing no really. So that was the cause of everything. This was the cause of everything. Our microphone got trashed, so man just throw it up.
Arsenal microphone.
Very unreliable.
Arsenal microphone.
Oh my god! All right, welcome to Box 18 once again. My name is TOX. I'm on my left hand side and your right hand side. Dani Alexander back
Thanks,
again
bro.
with the man.
Thanks, bro.
How far now?
Fine, sir.
And then after a long time, back with us one more time. Obinna,
United Chieftain.
the Manchester United chieftain, back again. I tried so much to bring Obinna for last week, but I'm not saying no been there. But then finally, United with a big win on Saturday. But first of all, before we go into the video, this is Football Fan Tribe. We interview Nigerian football fans after matches and giving Nigerian football fan content like this back to back. So if you're new here, please click the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching. So this is the weekend preview and the weekend review and the preview of the coming Champions League games. All right, Saturday, Manchester United 4-1 Newcastle, Cristiano Ronaldo, bang, bang, bang.
Nana, call her wetin be.
Nana. Your thoughts on the match?
Yeah. Na normal match. Newcastle no be the biggest of teams, but the good thing there be say legend after how many years still come back after so many naysayers fit say him don finish Premiership dey fast. Then the teacher Alhaji how to wear agbada. Okay. Premiership dey fast. Na Ronaldo we dey talk about how to score goals. So which fast wey Premiership dey wey Ronaldo no go fit just come? My only anger na why busybody Lingard no just shift him body comot make Ronaldo complete him hat-trick. Na just waiting and know that if not, and no surprise for the match. Ronaldo scoring 2 goals. Anybody wey say surprise go surprise me. Like I talk before, they need dey teach Alhaji how to wear agbada. Na Ronaldo we talk about it.
Interesting. And then it just be like say everybody dey wait for when the goal go happen. It was very, very sure.
No, e dey certain Ronaldo go score. Wow, 140 years, 50 years. Ronaldo na 36 years wey better pass 20. Them na you see the second goal. Some persons dey call the first goal a tapping. Attackers wey go calculate that ball, go watch am again before the goalkeeper fly. Ronaldo don dey move. Ronaldo don comot from the crowd.
Then they three stand with defenders.
Just leave them move. People fit say na tap. No be the kind tapping wey Lukaku score for Arsenal. No. This one before goalkeeper begin dey as Greenwood shoot the shot.
As Greenwood dey shoot.
When they call am tapping, e dey tire me. Before the goalkeeper dey go watch am again. Nana don move. Attackers wey go fit normal people wey no get goal instinct go talk say this one. You know say something must happen. Na man wey know say at every point in time I need to score goal. Wetin we wan talk na Ronaldo we talk about.
Na Ronaldo sha. United ended up winning 4-1, top of the table alongside Liverpool and Chelsea. 10 points, you know, and hopes for United this season. Where if you say it go be, because people dey talk say if anything go worry man this season, it go be the coach.
No. See, when so many persons dey ask me this question, the thing dey baffle me. Who other teams get for front? Man, start with the players. Who other teams get to use rival Manchester United this season? For that front line. See, make we get respect for this institution wey dey call football abeg. To mention Ronaldo anytime they mention Ronaldo, they mention Lukaku. If we get hate speech, na hate statement be that. When Ronaldo conquer the world win Ballon d'Or, Lukaku dey West Brom with Dada dey run around. To dey mention Ronaldo na big disrespect to mention Lukaku, Ronaldo and Lukaku for the same sentence for football. Make dem no be for the fact say no. Na good morning bro, how are you? Ronaldo now don come EPL. Him and Lukaku don dey play for the same league, yes, but you no make any you no go make us dey mention two of them name in all ramification for life. How now? No, I get issues with this thing. Anybody wey wan dey sincere go know. To dey mention Ronaldo and Lukaku for football na hate speech.
Interesting.
So who the teams dem get? Man U no go fit get a Ronaldo for front. Wetin go ask me how many games wey go remain before Man U win the league? Na the question I expect you to ask me. You go wetin I expect you to say now Obinna say chieftain wey you be abeg. I no vex o. How many games wey you feel whether 7 or 5? Because you no go be 2 or 3. How many games wey go be for una to wrap up the league? Wey go dey spend one I go spend to wrap up the league? Whether by week 30 una fit don wrap up the league. Na the kind question wey me and anybody wey ask me question again about Man U whether we be content no I no answer that question. How many matches 5 or 7 in between these two you go no forget concentrate on the two either 5 or 7 matches how many matches wey go remain before Man U win the league? Na the if na to win the Man U don win the league finish. Yeah.
Dani, reaction to that?
I get big reaction because if Man U go only go 2 ground win matches there, Man U get the league.
Which ground did that?
If dem go fit go Anfield,
Okay.
win come out. If dem go fit go Stamford Bridge, win come out. Because any year City dey win the league, why I dey respect those people till today? Why I dey respect Guardiola team till today? Because of even if im best player no dey, me and you no go know. Okay, now the whole Man U squad now don dey centered on Ronaldo shebi. That means if Ronaldo no dey like for 5 matches, dem know wetin to expect. Wait now,
since when you know Ronaldo from Sporting, apart from when Ronaldo been play short, that surgery sef na Sir Alex Ferguson intentionally do that surgery because we no want Ronaldo to go Madrid for that year. We wanted him to win the Ballon d'Or as a Manchester United player. That was why we forced that surgery. Apart from that surgery, 5 match, which time wey you don hear last say Ronaldo get injury?
Okay.
For a very long time.
No,
He don tey. Man just
you fit remember?
I no fit remember.
So Ronaldo, my brother, go dey catch him mortal.
Oya, okay now. Dem remember say Juventus bring am because of one thing.
Okay, I need to collect that thing.
Which
was their current Champions League campaign. Since im go Juventus because of Champions League, where Juventus don reach before, they no reach there. If Man U fit go Anfield, win, Stamford Bridge, win, Man U get the league. The people wey Man U play na Newcastle. Na Newcastle na Man U play o. Na I no dey hear word. Lukaku 2 goals sef, better pass in 2 goals. No be say I dey compare the two of them. I no go compare the two of them, but the current Lukaku na is a improved Lukaku, which the Lukaku sef don say he no wan even use ear hear say somebody compare him to Ronaldo. Say he no wan even use ear hear am. But whereby e dey count person, e go also count the Lukaku. But wetin I go tell you be say, if you ask me which person get this league, I go always cut cap any day, anytime for Man City. Nobody dey talk about them o. But make match set between una go know. So no be Newcastle wey Man U go play. Arsenal don go Etihad. They no shoot one shot on target. Come out. The day wey Man U now go play this same Arsenal, You go see how dem go dey struggle like this 2-0.
See.
But na the thing with that, Obinna, let me just come in. Na the thing with that, because anyhow you look am, is I don't want to call them just with all due respect, but it's just Newcastle. So can we not get carried away? I'm a fan of Ronaldo. I'm a fan of Messi. I support everybody that plays good football, but at the end of the day, it's just Newcastle. So let's just end it there. So anyways, Chelsea 3-0 win. Kovacic, Lukaku. We don't talk, you don't already hype Lukaku goals and everything. So basically, we know that Lukaku was the man of the match, top performer on the day. 2 shots, 2 goals, one with left, one with right, and in the continuing form. You know, and in go still continue in form. Nobody go ever blindly can say, hey, Lukaku go drop now, because the way the things they go is looking very, very good for Chelsea. So moving on now, Champions League tomorrow. But before we get to the Champions League talk, we'll just branch a couple of places. Arsenal later win their first match of the season, you know. Then bundle over the line last. After having 30 shots, they made it finally. So what do you think? If you say Arsenal go fiki come from here, or
that one concern them because just like as I tell you, I was really praying for them to win one match, because I don't tire to wish them. I just happy see them finally win the game, because their performance was so woeful. And I know if you believe say team while they support, they play that kind of childish football. People like Obama and everybody was just missing chances, you know. But at least they don't see something to smile over for. But that performance was not acceptable. One day.
Interesting. And then just going abroad now, Napoli beat Juventus during the last box 18. Godfrey been saying Napoli go win Juventus, and the thing later come out like that. So anyways, moving on now. Champions League starts tomorrow. Very, very big games, of course. Who get the harder match? Man U or Chelsea?
Who Chelsea they play?
Chelsea they play Zenit.
Zenit say Man U dey play young boy. You know the Ronaldo effect. Sorry, I don't know. You go hard for you to talk. Sorry, I studied Ronaldiology for 15 years. So he dey very, very hard. He dey my study Ronaldiology for 15 years. He dey very hard to talk. See wetin make I bring am in here. On a good day, young boys na side. But when he mention a Manchester United squad where Ronaldo dey inside.
Now walk over. I feel you.
Chelsea they play Zenit. Chelsea, if you talk I don't know wetin Dan talk about their performance for the weekend. Very poor Aston Villa side, I must tell you. Aston Villa team without Martinez, their goalkeeper, without a greediless Aston Villa, no backline. No, you know, so many things they wrong. You see the goal where Kovacic score. So any person will take this Chelsea performance, they go use and compare with a high-spirited Zenit St. Petersburg. They make mistake. You never can tell.
Interesting. And then Dani, what do you think from that Chelsea performance now? With the way things go, according to Obinna, he said then dash on and go, and then Lukaku can try score your own too. So going into that match now, first to reflect on like the weekend performance, how it be versus Aston Villa. Then moving on now to this next game now, how you feel say it will be?
Now we'll be champions of Europe. We don't need Lukaku to prove anything to anybody. Even when we use Havertz, we beat champions for England for the final. So in short, we feel even rest Lukaku. We go still go there. Zenit go still run their full, collect as they will feel collect, go back. So the Aston Villa performance, no, we know. E no get anything to do with wetin we go do Zenit, because na we hold the cup, na we be champions. So they come collect small thing, go back.
Do you feel the performance against Aston Villa was okay, like contrary to wetin in talk?
Our performance was okay, you know. I know they like to use one game judge another one, because the way Chelsea they play, we have been playing like this since this man came. You understand? The only worst game where Chelsea don't play on that Tomosuku was our FA Cup game against Leicester City. Only that game where that man disappointed us small. But say this Aston Villa match, Aston Villa played very well as normal typical English side. They played very well. And
They
normally,
get players too,
yes,
like
now,
say
normally
na weak
for England, no matter how good your team, you don't expect to run every team all over. Then give us tough time with the good goalkeeper we get. Yeah. But I believe say Zenit no go cause us that kind of issue where Aston Villa cause us, but we go see even na 1-0 or 2, we go win come out.
Interesting one. And then elsewhere in the Champions League, Barcelona, Bayern Munich.
I beg, ask me this one.
Before I ask Dani, I will ask you which Barcelona? No, which Barcelona?
Barcelona.
So very not aware because that the back and don't come on. The loan herself they shake.
Nah, bad day there.
Nah, bad day there.
What do you think, Dani?
Oh boy, I bet how they go watch that day. Na Cubana season 2 be that. That their stadium way big, they go regret why they never make am small.
Barcelona fans they watch this thing. I
wish on Abaka night they even give us tomorrow first more fair play because I don't dey find those people for a very long time. Come be now where their oga don comot. Bayern go humble them well tomorrow. I will say that their game sef dem put Champions League for this early kick-off. Maybe after their game,
the problem this scheduling just dey very bad. But Man U dey play first sharp before Chelsea play.
Manchester United dey play against young boys. Wetin you wan analyse?
Interesting. Okay, elsewhere in the Champions League, we'll just pick some key matches, big matches. Inter Milan, Real Madrid. Wetin dey smell there?
Inter Milan, Real Madrid, the Inter Milan wey we see last season no be the same.
True.
Inter Milan, that Conte effect no too dey there again. And we get a Real Madrid wey Ancelotti don bring to enough confidence.
Vinicius dey fire.
You understand?
Benzema dey fire.
Dey show leadership and everywhere, you know. Yeah. So Inter Milan, I know the Inter Milan get some unstable players currently. Yeah. My Jordan of already that guy, my Martinez, Jordan guy been the fire with Lukaku.
Lautaro
Martino, the guy don unstable. Yeah. That guy Assasiam, that guy in mind wey the guy wan nearly
wan force him spoil as
Lukaku. Just to make sure say comot for the team. So I don't know how stable wey dem dey. But the match go. I even prefer to watch that Inter and Madrid match than to watch Barca Bayern.
No, Barca Bayern na Tuesday sha, but that one.
I see am, but I no see Madrid losing.
So Madrid win or draw.
Madrid will get something for them.
Interesting. And then the next match, during that same Wednesday, another match where if you prefer to watch Liverpool AC Milan. Yes. 2005 final, one of the greatest Champions League finals ever. That 3-0 to 3-3, then winning for penalty.
High-spirited AC Milan.
Yes, with Zlatan, with Giroud, your former player, Arsenal former player too. Where did they smell there? The game
go there very interesting because AC Milan gets some good players wey dey like to show for TV too. People like Joru, Ibra too. For area dem go give you serious issue. And our guys wey get names too. So you see this Liverpool, sometimes if the team just touch them, e get some kind games wey dey hard Liverpool.
That their last match. You know how many goals against Leeds United. See the way they chop goals.
You get games wey dey hard them. This Liverpool team, if you watch them from far, e dey be like say something don crack. Yeah. For that their team. Wey e get one day wey dem go just beat them like 7-0 for that team to show. And they feel say something don crack, but the game go dey interesting to watch. But I feel say dem go still win, even na 1-0 because of that Anfield effect.
Yeah, Anfield effect. All right, so fair enough. So the Champions League begins tomorrow, as we all know, and United are getting started with a win according to Obinna. Chelsea getting started with a walkover according to Dani, and of course other big games we'll discuss. If you want to drop any comment on anything we don't talk about or anything we would like to talk about, any other match, please just drop a comment below and just say okay, make gonna do this, or blah 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 blah. Thanks for watching as always. I'm on my right hand side and your left hand side. Obinna, the Manchester United chieftain. Thanks for coming through, bro. This was legendary. And then my left hand side, Dan, the Chelsea man. Thanks for coming, bro. You can follow him on Instagram at DaniCFC10, and of course Obinna is on Facebook. Obinna
Effects.
Obinna Effect for short. Thanks for watching. My name is TOX and we're looking forward to the Champions League. See you soon.